Hello folks, I'm Fillerby and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris and the new Toxoids DLC. We are the Recyclers Union and we are here to expand, take your stuff, and turn it into new things. Speaking of new things, we found a skeleton and made it into a giant undead army of a skeletal giant. These things are big and nasty. That 4.72 to 9.45 is really high. And that morale damage is high, the collateral damage is crazy, and it's got huge health. Not affected by morale damage at all, and it is not limited by pops. It is crazy. So eventually we'll get some other things to join it, but for right now, that is our only army unit, and it will just sit here waiting for the chance to be used. We also got this race here. These were some primitives. We infiltrated their society and turned them into our slaves. So now we have some slaves for our empire, which is super. We're colonizing In's Prime here. We're pretty good. We could use some more consumer goods, so I should get on making sure we build that. This world's not currently building anything. We have crystalline caverns, but I don't think I can build those yet. Perhaps I should build the undead encampment here. That could be a good idea. Let's do that. Kind of want one of those on every planet. Now these guys are claiming our systems, which I don't like, so I'm going to need to build up my fleet a little bit more, I think. Good, here we go. Memorize it, and it gives our crews an increased sublight speed, which is super. So let's go to the shipyard, let's build another destroyer. Continue to build up our fleet so we're not so wimpy. Let's see what these guys are up to. Your science ship, you're done here. I think this is done now, right? Apparently there were 2 excavated sites here. Let's do that. And you're over here doing your thing. Let's see what this is. Why not? Some really good systems over here, actually.
Construction completed.
I'll have to get a fleet over here, or a constructor over here, to start claiming some of that stuff.
System has been surveyed.
You're done over here, so let's claim this last one. We need 23 more stuff, so while we're waiting, why don't we build these mining stations and research stations, and we'll build that mining station while we're at it, and then we'll come back down here. CyberX ruins, showing no signs of having been a heavily developed CyberX world. They'll show signs of being a heavily developed CyberX world. With their typical efficiency, the machines have thoroughly strip mined the planet, and ruins from massive factory complexes can be found in both hemispheres. Curiously, a large rectangular area near the equator appears to have been left largely untouched. Let's head here.
The situation has been cataloged.
Let's grab you, and let's do the
Colony
research project.
established. One more place to live out your pitiful lives. Research complete.
Let's build one of these. Oh, excellent. And let's grab a
Research
couple
log
of
and annotate it.
gigantic omelet. So the inside of this planet is not what we expected. Instead of some infant titanic life form, we simply uncovered genetic slop. The entire planet is filled with genetic material and resources. What all this material would have become is unclear, but our galaxy is probably safer in not knowing. Good. Society research. We'll build a city district here, and let's build a mining district on this planet. Seems like a good mining candidate. Robotic assault targets and droid workers. I've seen crystal mines. Oh, which one do I want? Let's get the robots. I do have a crystal mine, but I don't have really use for crystals yet, so I think it's okay that I can just leave it. How much do we need to upgrade this fleet? We need 375. We have that, so let's upgrade. Make our fleet a little more powerful.
Research logged and annotated.
Good, another CyberX thing. Perfect. So you're over here doing your thing. That's all done. Alright, so why don't you come up here and research that one. You're over here. Don't know why you stopped, but you did. Well, that might have been the egg. Yeah, I think that was the egg. And Nishpan over here is done. So let's have you come up to Trim here. Or Tirim.
A system has been surveyed. Research complete.
Alright, these are all done. How are we doing? We're still pretty good, so let's colonize another planet.
Hastily, an anomaly has been found.
Sure. More research, archaeological skills, sure. Space piracy. Space piracy, one from my home planet here.
An anomaly has been found.
Well, that's rude. How many spots do we have? We have 3 more spots, so I probably want to build one here if it's Fitzgerald. So let's build a starbase here. This costs how much? 200? Yeah, we'll build one there. Fascinating. And I definitely want to build one down here, so I'll do that too.
Research complete.
Ruined capital. As per our science crew's initial suspicions, the ruinous core appears to have the fallen capital of a spacefaring society whose former colonies are now but irradiated scrap heaps on inhospitable tomb worlds. From the data the team has gathered, the downfall of this lost civilization was almost certainly the result of interstellar warfare waged against some unknown external threat. It remains unclear whether the planet's owners repelled the invasion but succumbed to the post-war fallout of a Pyrrhic victory, or if the invaders crushed these colonies and their inhabitants before moving on. As the extreme state of ruin of the planet precludes the extraction of data from any remaining electronics, and neither the capital nor its colonies possess any survivors, it seems we may never know for certain. Good riddance.
Construction completed.
Alright, hold on.
Hastily.
So we got Edicts Fund. Cool, we'll take a look at our Edicts in a minute. Leader Lifespan might be good, or more research. Don't need off-world trading, let's get research. And then I was looking at something. This constructor, yeah, can come down here and build that, please. I'll save up 200 and build another starbase here.
An anomaly has been found.
And blow up these guys, please. One, so now you can go back and get healed. Oh, and we have debris. Fascinating. You are working on your thing, yeah. Good, more society research. Let's see about making ourselves safe. We should probably build a starbase over here as well, actually. Maybe right here in Dupre might be a good spot, because then it can collect from 3 spots.
Hastily. A system has been surveyed.
Good, you're fully repaired. You're done over here, excellent. So I kind of want you to claim this planet, so why don't you come over here and do that. Real fast. Actually, stop. Stop. I'm going to put you on that. I'm going to have you
A system has been
no longer do
surveyed.
this. Take a look at this in just a second. Just going to wait for this ship to finish. Stellar object not the shrine of the untold is indeed orbiting the star. Okay, hold on.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Okay, you, my friend, I want you to come over here. And build that. You're over here, okay. Can you research that, please? Hole in the ground, digging it. Clearing away the rubble is a painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have been hoisted down hundreds of meters into the dig site, and excavated rubble has been lifted out. There have been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress has been made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of our crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down into the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep it goes, and something in the depths is garbling out sensor readings. Fascinating. Well, we'll check that out. Alright, so where else should we develop? We really need to take down this sector here, because it looks like our enemy's also down this way. So I need to concentrate on building down that way. We want to grab this guy on world first, though. Let's do that. And then the fastest way down there would probably be one... Nope. Not that way. It would have to be this way. Okay. Salvage the giant ship? Nah.
Construction completed.
Okay, you're done there. I want you to come over here and build that outpost, please. And then I want to quickly come down this way. And down this way. And all the way down to here if I can make it. Ooh, battle debris. Interesting. This is probably another Cyberx thing. Hold on. Hold on. Trim. Research that. Alright. Our science officer has reported back the findings at the Precipice Shrine. They recognize early on that the text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts in unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of our science ship's computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proves fruitless, as it was simply too distorted to place in any kind of unilingual family tree. Next, the crew attempted bombarding the lacquer with light in various wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Our scientist apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen or misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Our science officer was about to call it a mission failure when, looking up as they irritably placed along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before your eyes, melting away only to replace with new lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Text from other shrines should help us piece this all together. Interesting. Alright, science ship, what are you up to? Nothing over here, so you can continue. Science ship, what are you up to? You're just hanging out. Alright. What do I want you to do with you? Gonna work on that, you're gonna work on that. I already have a science ship over here doing stuff. Why don't you come back over to here and grab that? Oh. Somebody died of old age, no problem. Let's grab a new person. Sure. This one stays fine. You can continue your surveying over here.
A system has been surveyed. A
Go to our shipyard, and let's build one more destroyer class. No, the Union of Hershey. Or Heshi. Heshi. Got any intel on this yet? Oh, they are superior to us. That's not good. But equivalent power. What about you guys? Are also superior to us. Not good. Gotta keep building that fleet. Toxicity risk. The excavation has hit delays as the dig site becomes increasingly toxic. The deeper we go, parts of the shaft are dangerously irradiated, probably by the catastrophic event that dug out the crater in the first place. The need for protective countermeasures and decontamination apparatus is slowing the progress. Okay. Well, keep it up.
Research logged and annotated.
Another CyberX done. Perfect. Let's grab this one. Yeah, specialist pop output. Yeah, that raises everything a little bit. Good. I have another planet to colonize, don't I? Yeah, it's already en route, or it should be. Should be civilian ship on here? Yeah, colony ship. Good. Trim's done here. Excellent. So why don't you scavenge this? Why don't you come over here and no, not. Which one is not doing anything? You're moving. No, hold on. Hold on. You. Excavate. You. Research. There we go. You're on your way? Yeah. Okay. You gotta cut them off up here too. So many places I need to cut them off. Feral behavior. Reports from our colony in Urine Prime claims there has been an increase in feral behavior. Apparently parts of the population have expressed hitherto unprecedented levels of lust and aggression. And no one knows why.
An anomaly has been found.
Okay, yeah, you're done over there. That's good. Why don't you come to here? I'm just going to move you here, though. Let's grab better shields. Let's grab the better reactor, actually. And can we finish doing this? Yeah, let's finish doing that. Violence on the rise. Not good. Let's check our worlds here. So we need jobs here. We specifically need sort of Joe jobs. Let's grab one of them. And what else should we build on this planet? We got the precinct house. We got the holo theaters. Yeah. Build a stronghold on here just in case. New contact, okay. Grey goo. This is done. This pregnant Earth. Upon finally touching down at the bottom of the crater, a mind-boggling discovery was made. A giant twisted shards of some hardened, calcified organic material were found among the rubble, thousands of them, some few meters across, and some the size of an orbital shuttle. Astonishing as it sounds, it now seems clear that the shards are the remnants of some enormous hatched egg. Based on the size of a number of shell fragments, the egg must have been hundreds of meters across. Deep in the bedrock of the planet, some tremendous creature hatched, and proceeded to dig its way to the surface, trailing deadly radiation in its wake. If it could do this as a newborn, Whatever it was, it's gone now, leaving no trace, and behind but the eggshell and a yawning hole in the earth. That gives me xenology, tech and xenology 10%. Very cool. That finishes you, buddy, right? Yeah, my archaeologist is done. What else can you do? Is this one down here? Sure. Oh, actually, you're kind of far away from that one. You're not available yet. Oh, I guess that's the one. So excavate that site, please.
Our colonists have reached their destination.
Well, this is madness. Issue special project. Let's do that. Root out the problem. Still upgrading? Yeah, you're still upgrading. We're getting there. Good, we got that done. Sure, you can research that. You, my friend, I think I just want you to help assist research on the home planet.
Research log and annotated.
So investigations into the strange and wild behavior currently besettling Elan Prime has been completed. The vast network of cave tunnels that permeates the planet's crust and enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the cave's floors, ceilings, and stretches over thousands of miles. Exterminate the cave mushrooms or utilize the cave mushrooms. But we always recycle stuff, so let's utilize it.
The situation has been cataloged.
We're recyclers. Okay, have you head down here. This was 1, 2, 3, and this would have been 1, 2. Would have been faster to go this way, but that's okay. What's done is done. Now it's no difference. Good. Robot workers. Fusion missiles that would help improve our corvettes. We lost the scientist. Let's grab another one. Leader lifespan. Sounds good. And what were you doing? I think you were just patrolling. There we go. Our new star base here. Good. Oh, we get ion thrusters. Perfect. Excellent. Pause. Too many things happening at once. Let's build a hangar bay and a trade hub. You're done, right? Yeah. And you're done? Yeah. So let's build a another space station over here, maybe? Or over here. Let's build it over here first. Starbase. Upgrade. Oh, and tech is done. Ion thrusters, perfect. Should upgrade my ships.
Our ships have been made less awful.
Our ships have been made less awful. Excellent. I still need an upgrade though, so let's do that. It's for the thrusters, I believe. Let's go through our planets here. We got 2, 8, that's fine. We can build something else here. I'll think about that one. I'm not sure what to build in the capital. You've got some space as well. Wouldn't mind some more alloy production. Well, let's start building the robots a bit. You're only an 11 planet. I don't want to build too many robots. You might be a good like administrative planet, perhaps. Sure, let's build an administrative office. You need some stuff to do. You don't have the holo theaters yet, so you should get that. Let's build another industrial district just to make sure. Good on food. I think that's good for now for you. You're building the stronghold, yep. And why don't you build me another generator district while we're at it. And you're colonizing. Perfect. Yeah, we want to continue to buy that service. Thank you.
Construction completed. Hastily.
And do we have species robots yet? No. Okay. And I only have 1 point for each of them. Oh, I could add something here actually. But I'd like to add to them. Consumer goods. Energy, minerals, food. What if I increase their habitability? Plus 20. Yeah, let's do that. Create template. And then I would like to apply template to everybody.
This situation has been cataloged.
Sure. Let's research that. Drone study 18 months. We'll leave that for the moment. Oh, that's utilizing. Okay, we'll do that. First likely location, second likely location. Okay. Let's track these. So I remember to look for them. How many more CyberX do we need? We need 3 more. Okay. And with that done, so if I did this Arctic world, we did colonize, it's 50%. Okay. Now, do I have any of these guys on my planets? Population. I do not at the moment. Okay. We'll have to see if we can get them on our planets.
Our ships have been made less awful.
There we go. That's good.
Construction completed.
Wouldn't mind grabbing another starbase. So I got one going on here. Got one here, one here, one here. These ones seem a little close together, but it's just the way it's gonna have to be. Maybe I'll stick one here. Yeah, let's stick one here. It's a good choke point. Then it will collect, actually, never mind. Let's cancel that. I'm dumb. There's already a station here, so let's not bother with that. Let's build one here. And Dupre. Perfect.
A system has been surveyed.
Alright, let's head down this way. And a constructor not doing much. You should come over here. Build that outpost. You got a constructor not doing much. Yep, you want to start building that way, but we gotta wait. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Yeah, we can cut all this off and make it our own. We lost a governor. Let's assign a new governor. Oh, I got you, so there we go. And I still got tons of stuff. So let's construction ship, build this one. Oh, an upliftable species has been found. And can you build here? Oh, not yet. You over here are done, but you can do this one. Thank you.
Construction completed. Hastily.
How's my relations with these guys going? Is it bad yet? No, you are my rival. Okay, declare rival. Thank you. What about you? Do you hate me?
The system has been surveyed.
Oh, you're really big. Let's improve relations with them. Oh, I can't. Alright. They do like me though, so Maybe they won't declare war. I need 15. Gibbon's done. Excellent. Still working our way down here. You're doing your things. It's good.
Construction completed.
Pirate treasure. Excellent.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Sure. Scientist, I need to replace that guy. Leader experience gain. Sure. Where were you? Over here? Oh, you were assisting research. Alright, I'll continue. Guess I picked the wrong trait, but that's okay.
Someone else is trying to attract your attention.
Built that starbase. Non-aggression pact. Gain a new scientist. I'll gain a scientist. Sure, we'll do a non-aggression pact. It fits within our ideas here. We're not quite friendly with everybody, but we're not fanatic xenophobes, so there's no reason to not make non-aggression pacts. We're not going to enter any sort of federation or whatever. Drill rampage or scrap it for materials.
This situation has been
Let's do drill rampage. As a construction ship in orbit. Okay. That's down there. So let's research that project.
A system has been surveyed.
Okay, you're done. So let's do a trade hub and a hangar bay. And the other one's done over here. Let's also do a trade hub and a hangar bay. We'll figure out what to do next. We completed the species modification. We got new fusion missiles, so that's good. Let's get Starhold.
Colony established. One more place to live out your pitiful lives.
How much to upgrade everybody here? 144. Let's do that.
An anomaly has been found.
Get better missiles on our ships. And our colony is done, which is perfect. So let's do a city district. And you don't have any special things going on here, so let's just pick something else. We could use a little food, so let's grab one food and let's grab one industrial, sure. And then while we're at it, let's grab the Hollow Theater. That should be done. That takes us to the end of this episode. Expanded a little bit more. We're going to cut these guys off over here as best as we can. If we can get to Zeta Rectuli or Medak here, we can cut them off entirely from all of this. And there's a lot of good stuff in here. A bunch of tomb worlds. Should be fun to take. Gotta colonize this Gaian world at some point. And then we're working to come down here and cut them off in the south as well. If I can get all the way over to here, I can really cut them off. And there's some really good systems down here, like this one here. Which also has a tropical world. Ooh. In any case, hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.